Straighten that out. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Woo, is it chilly? Boy, oh boy. It is chilly. Okay, all right, while that's doing that, getting rolling, I need to find some small things here. All right. Go. Whoa, it's definitely chilly down here. I'm feeling a little bit cold. What's up, Lance? How you doing? Just looking at these match grade heads here. So welcome, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are having a great night. I wanted to share something special with the YouTube community. A couple things. Number one, we got sponsored by Easton, so I'm very excited about this. We will be changing over all our arrows to Easton. So I got the first little batch of 6 full metal jackets I got ready to go. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna open some up here tonight, some more. I cut these already and put the inserts in. So I do want to mention, you guys, the 50,000 has been hit, so thank you for that. What we're gonna do now is give people time to fill out the form, which is in the community area. If you go to our channel, under community, there's a link to the actual form you need to fill out. If you join the membership here on YouTube, you get an extra entry into that. If you are a member on Team BHP, TikTok Live, Instagram subscription, you will also get an extra entry. So there's other ways to enter. So basically you could become a community member on all those and get all those extra entries. It's up to you. But I just want to make sure you guys knew that you have the ability to join up here, sign up for our community here on YouTube and get yourself extra entries. And also it adds you into all of our giveaways on a monthly basis, which this month we're doing a bow coming up here at the end of March. So if you want to get in on that, join that membership here on YouTube and have some fun. Now you don't have to do all the memberships, of course. There's different ones. So these are, wow, look at this. That is shiny. Shiny. That is actually beautiful looking. Woo. So let's see how that looks on our full metal jacket. If it works. I think it'll work. Oh, actually, it might not work. This is a very small insert. I don't think that's right. That can't be right. So that's not going to work for that. So I'm going to have to figure this out. That's really small now that I think about it. That's like real small. Does anybody know? Maybe this, do I have to have special heads for this? I was thinking I could use these match grades, but apparently I can't. All right, well, that was a miscalculation. Let's put these back because I don't know. I don't know what kind of tips go in this thing now that I think about it. Oh, man. All right, well, let's try a different tip. Let's just try a standard tip. I don't think that's going to work either, though, because it looks to me like, I mean, it might screw in, but it's never going to get past that hump. Does anybody know? Who else shoots full metal jackets? Anybody on here? I didn't even know that was an issue or a concern, that it's going to have to take a special size. 85 pound Hoyt, yeah, that's crazy, bro. All right, well, I'm gonna set these aside because that throws me off. I thought I could shoot that bow, shoot those arrows, but they don't look like that, y'all. Yeah. They sent me a whole bunch of stuff, but it looks to me like the same. Got some more of these match grades. I don't know. It's got these small hit ones. Then it's got these, which maybe that was maybe the way to go. Maybe I'm supposed to put that in there, and then it gives me a bigger size, right? I don't know. I think I done messed up. I was all excited about that, dang it. I don't think I have anything else that would fit in there. Which then draws me to the conclusion that it doesn't even make sense. Then it doesn't even make sense, everybody. Hey, how's it going? The outdoors are great. Did you sign up? Are you a member now? Awesome. That's going to add you to that giveaway. So you'll get an extra entry into that giveaway now. Thank you for doing that. And that's pretty cool. It shows that star on there. So also, as you know, if you didn't know this, how it works is with these programs. So if you're just joining, the Outdoors is great. Just signed up for the subscription. You can do that here on YouTube. It's pretty cool. It is a monthly fee, but basically, we're doing bow giveaways at the end of each month. I don't know which one it is yet. The Outdoors are great. I'll let you know soon, though. We're figuring that out as we go through. But basically, how it works is now you'll get an extra entry into this giveaway, this APA bow giveaway coming up. But also, WC, I'm going to show you it's not working. I tried that too. But also, we have like we call it the Wheel of Archery only for membership people. So it's all for TikTok members, YouTube members, all that. So everybody gets in on that. I don't know. The Outdoors are great. We just gave away a Bowtech Zion the other day. So we'll see. We'll see. It's possible though. I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen, but it might not happen this specific month. All right, let's see what they sent me. Here's the Easton box. So they sent me a bunch of new arrows. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's take a look together. Always exciting. Now, Easton, one of the cool parts about their arrows, they are made in the USA, which is pretty cool. Most companies, I think, are made outside the USA, but import back in. Wow, there's a lot of arrows here. Okay, well, there might have been a little miscommunication. Eric, thanks for joining. Appreciate that. There might be a miscommunication here because as they sent me arrows that are not fletched, that's going to be a problem. I don't like fletching arrows, so I'm not sure how this is going to go over well. Oh, okay, thanks, Ethan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think that's gonna be messed up. And I was hoping I could use these arrows here, but it looks like they sent me non-fletched arrows, which I'm not sure why they did that or how that was communicated incorrectly, but that's gonna suck. That's a lot of arrows, though. That is a beautiful bundle of arrows. I was hoping I could just get going on these right off the bat, but unfortunately, they're not fletched. Dang it. I don't really like fletching. Oh, so that's all right. Sorry, that'd been cool, though. Awesome. Apex Challenge is going to be fun. Yeah, I'll have to call MFJJ, see if he can fletch them for me. I think what I need to do is I'll see. I got to talk to Mike's Archery. Maybe I can just ship him all these, or he can just ship me these same arrows with fletchings. I can ship him these, and he can hook me up because this is going to be. Dang, man, that kind of sucks, honestly, guys, because that really slows me down. Man, I should have. I'm just mad at myself because I feel like maybe I didn't comment that correctly when I was talking to them. I just assumed fletched, but I mean, apparently I was wrong. 9mm long range? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they sent me. I guess it's possible. Oh, okay. Well, here's some fletched arrows. But these are, dang it, these are legacy arrows. Oh! Yeah, dang it, man. These are all legacy arrows. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. I don't know. Oh man, I feel bad like going back to him, like, oh, you didn't send me the right arrows. These are legacies, which is cool. I wanted these anyways for the traditional stuff, But so thank you, Easton. I apparently messed this up. I won't be selling any of these Eastons, but I will probably get rid of all my Victory, which we have because Victory sponsored the show last year, and we have a lot of Victory arrows laying around. On top of, I have arrows from Black Eagle Arrows a couple years back when they sponsored the show. So there's definitely a decent amount. I don't see Easton moving though from the show, to be honest. I think this is going to be a good multi-year thing because Easton's a good legacy company who will always they like to stick with who they work with. They're which I love about them. And one of the conversations we had with them, which was really nice. Speaking of that, I will, Ben. Yep, we could definitely do that. Yep, I definitely have RIP TKOs here. I got a bunch of arrows I'm going to be pulling out, and we'll get them all on the table and figure out what we're doing and for giveaways and stuff like that. It's a good idea. Yeah, so I'm going to have to. Man, I don't really have a good place to fletch things. That's what stinks. I mean, we have the equipment. To be honest, guys, I don't really do it. So I don't want to say I don't know how, but I kind of don't know how. So I feel kind of like. at a huge disadvantage on my speed of shooting some arrows here, you know. These are the ones I picked out for the show that I thought would be good. I love the, oh, you know what? They didn't send those white ones yet, so maybe those are coming, Fletch. But these ones I thought were sweet. They're like this bright orange. I thought this would do very well for the show. You know, I mean, it's be easier for you guys to see the arrows on the videos, you know. So pretty cool. This is the Full Metal Jacket Autumn Orange 340. I love the Autumn Orange. I like this in the white one they have, the white shaft. I think that's pretty cool too. But man, I wish this was flushed right now. I could have cut them and start shooting right away. Dang it. That's going to really throw me off. But, you know, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I need to learn, right? Maybe I should learn. I got to see if I have the right equipment. It's been a long time, you know, because we've never really asked for them non-fletched. So I got to figure out if they sent me non-fletched for the speed test stuff, because I did say give it to me bare, because then we can build them to fit the weights. Because as you guys know, it's hard to get the weights exact. They also had these cool tools I asked for. I was excited about that. I didn't know they had their own tools. I was trying to see Ben's comment. Turn into joint show with Adam's Precision. Yeah, I know. I got to talk to him. He's going to be mad, though, because he just built me a bunch of victory arrows for BHP that now I ain't going to be using. He's going to probably have some... He's like, what the heck, man? I just built those. I can see it. Oh, that's cool. Couple... Yeah, these would be helpful. I mean, I have a ton of these, but I wanted the Easton ones. I thought it'd be cool, especially for the show. I can get rid of this Pine Ridge since they don't really support us anyways. Gives me another, gives me at least another, you know, plug, whatever, shameless plug, whatever you want to call it. Oh, when your friends shouldn't be shooting at your arrows. Tell them to shoot to the left or right. Create a side spot. So listen. Well, I got you guys here. So we talked about Easton a little bit. Oh, let me show you this cool thing they sent me. You guys are gonna like this. I think it's in here. Yeah, here it is. This is lit right here. This is so cool. Huh? Light up sign. Full Metal Jacket. Oh, dude. I put one in my other studio in my house, and I'm gonna put one here. I'm thinking like, see, I thought I could put it there, but it's not gonna fit. It don't look, oh, actually, maybe right there, actually. Yeah, that'll actually work. I think we could do that. And then I could do is I'll cut a hole in the backside of this, and we'll push this through the wall, and I can plug it on the backside so you don't see it. What do you think, Ben? Is this gonna work? I know, oh, sorry, you guys can't really see it. My bad. That sign behind me is awesome. If you're talking about the wood, we just had this done by Cornbread Customs, and it was very expensive, and it is awesome. But if you want to buy one, you could definitely order one from him, but it's not cheap. It's like $250, I think, for that. And that's the small one. I got another big one too. But I'm thinking right here would work. I think that looks good. Put it a little low, maybe like right here. And then up here, I can have another spot for another brand that we owe, something like Tanks or Dead Downwind, since they sponsor. That'll look good. Do you guys think that's good? Thank you for that tip. Appreciate that. I'm so excited for turkey season. I'm trying to get this done right now because we have a lot going on here, and I want to get this done before Kevin gets back, so something's done. Welcome to the show. We're just talking about Easton sponsoring the show, which is really important and helpful for us. And I talked to them at the ATA show. They pulled me aside, wanted to talk to me about BHP and the history and how Easton is a company that's going through our history with them, with their history. It was really cool because Easton's been around 100 plus years, right? And it was nice to learn about Easton. And the thing about Easton is, of course, I've always wanted to work with Easton. We've never, to be honest, been big enough till recently to do it. So it's been kind of nice to work with them, I guess, in that sense. Now, don't get me wrong. We work with some of the other brands. They have Hoyt and Fuse and other ones, Made in the USA, absolutely, yeah. That was one of the selling points to me. But not just that, it's the classic part of it. I really like the classic side of what they do. FMJJ is awesome. Yeah, he's a great guy. He knows his stuff. He's a pro shop, so it's a little different. Like he is like an actual pro, right? I'm not a pro. Like I just do this stuff for fun. You guys can watch along, have some fun with me. We all learn together. That's what we do here. It's a little different. Yes, we've been around a long time, but really we're just a bunch of guys who like archery and have fun with it. And, you know, luckily we built something that's been fun and companies support. So we were able to keep doing it and people kept liking it. So it just kept kind of snowballing. But someone like him as an actual pro shop, which is a little different because they're actually working on bows every day. So of course they're going to know the inside and outsides of cams and all that stuff, which is very important. And this is one of the reasons I started aligning with them and Mike's Archery is just because I need help too sometimes. Like I don't understand things sometimes too. So I'll call Brian at Mike's Archery or Josh at MFJJ and say, hey, or Podium, I should say, and say, hey, how does this work? I don't really get it, you know, and they'll help me, you know, so it's really nice. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that. That is actually really cool. What is that comment right above, though? I missed it. What did it say? Hold on. Oh, Victor arrows are great. I had no issue with those Victor arrows. They're actually very good arrows. Man, I don't understand why these things just disappear. It's like all I want to do is see the comments, and I can't even read them long enough. Back into archery for 13 years. Awesome. That's really cool. What the heck, man? Stop leaving the... Okay, cool. All right, I think I caught up with the comments. I apologize. They come and go off my screen, so it's very difficult to read them as you guys are going. So I will show you my turkey setup here in just a second. I also am going to thank you for the comment about getting you back in. I love it. That's really important. Growing the sport archery is what we're here for. It's the main part. Oh, dang. Mike's Archery's giveaway ends tomorrow. Yes. Make sure you guys check him out and follow him, subscribe, and MFJJ. Both great guys, both doing collaborations in the industry. It's very important. I tell everybody in the industry all the time, if you want to do some with us, just let me know. We'll do it because to me, growing the heritage is way more important than who sponsors who or who wants more exposure. It's not what it's about. So don't get me wrong. Sponsors help, obviously, to do this stuff. I can't put that past say enough. They do so much for us to keep us going, but the collaboration in growing the sport is what's most important. Can you play turkey time? What the hell? I don't know what that is. Can you play turkey time and react to it? RN. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Edge of the West. Ben, I did mention that to them. They're working on it. They're trying to get as money as they can. Yeah, so they're working on it. It's not something they can just do instantly, but they're trying. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I'll have to do that. It sounds fun. Turkey setup. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Let's got a mess going here. Now, this isn't 100% ready. But this is my turkey setup as of right now. And you guys picked this, so don't forget. I put a poll out for you guys tell me what bow to shoot, and you guys pick the era. So I will be shooting the carbon era for the hunt. I just got to get my arrows ready, which I was hoping to do here with these full metal jackets until I realized that insert just put me in a bad spot. So I got to figure that out. So the Tacticam was actually put on here strategically because apparently if you shoot a turkey with a Tacticam and you get a certain size, they have... contingency money you can win. So they're not sponsoring anything I'm doing, but my thought was if I throw this on and I kill a bird and I get the video and or picture with the bird, I could get an extra 10 grand option. So that's why I said, I'm definitely going to use my Tacticam for this. Painted arrow, I'll put my, they're sending me a case for my S20. I use an iPhone, but I have an extra S20. So I can then put that on here and film myself or film the bird, depending on, the Tacticam. I'll probably film myself, so I have two different angles. I'm going to use a fused quiver, I decided, just a simple, I was thinking this simple one right here, actually, this Maximus. Just going to throw this on for this video when I'm working on it. So I'm going to put that on. It'll hold me, what is that, 3 arrows, 4 arrows? I'll be in a ground blind, so honestly, it doesn't even matter. How many does this hold? Oh, 4. So I should be good. Put that on there, and then I just got to get some arrows ready. But the good news is Easton sent me some arrows a couple years ago, which I still have, and I think I'm going to have to go ahead and just get one of those going for this turkey season since I can't fletch this fast enough. I'm gonna have to wait for Kevin to get back to talk to him about fletching those arrows. And I thought I could use those Full Metal Jackets. I don't know. Did I use the wrong insert? Like, did I need a different insert? That looks like the hit insert, but what's that mean? Does that mean he's a special tip? Oh, yeah, for sure on Tacticam. I like to get their new one. Tacticam, it's interesting because Tacticam was on the show a few years ago, and they had a great time on the podcast we do. And they sent me a couple of those cameras then. But I haven't been able to get a hold of them since. I don't know if they're blowing me off or not. I don't know what's happening. But I really want to get my hands on the new one because it's different. It's like a squared version, which I think looks sweet. And I'm very curious to see how it then compares versus a GoPro style. So that's kind of mentally where I'm at. Now, as far as broadheads go, I think I'm going to go with the triple point. I don't know if you guys have talked or listened or heard anything about triple point, but these guys are legit, man. They have the guy Josh is like an engineer, and he's like legit. Like he was on our podcast the other day that'll air this April coming up, but it was like a really good, exciting conversation, and I learned a lot. And he's no joke. And so those heads aren't cheap though, and they're pretty good. I have no idea, Sean. To be honest with you, I think I just jacked everything up. Oh, is that what that is? Dude, now I know exactly what you're saying. Now it clicked. I saw that tool. I didn't know what it was. Does that mean I need to heat it up? Can I heat that up because it's metal on the outside and then push it in? Could I spin it and heat that glue up and then push it in after? Now I know exactly what you're saying. That's how it recedes. Dang it. Oh, it's embarrassing. I hear you now. So let me ask you that. Can I heat this up? Because it is metal on the outside. I should be able to heat it, right? And just keep spinning it over a torch, like not touching the flame, and then push it in. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's the only way to fix that. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. But you're right. I didn't think of that because then oh, man. I hate making dumb mistakes. Yeah, it was two-part epoxy, yes. Does that mean I'm screwed, isn't it? That's what you're going to say. Dan, there should be some sort of membership somewhere at the bottom or something where it says join or subscribe or something like that. It's going to be around the edges generally. I don't know if someone else did it. Might be able to help Dan figure it out. But it's definitely there. And like I said, you'll automatically then get the extra entry into that APA bow giveaway, but you'll also then be entered in all the bow giveaways we do coming up automatically. So, and then also, just so you guys know who did do the membership, yeah, I think I'm going to try it though, Sean. I don't know what else I can do. I have to try something, right? I mean, it's going to be too short. Otherwise, I'm going to cut it short and then I'll give it some kids or something. It's only 6, thank God. I only messed up 6, so not a big deal. I guess I could come down and I won't be able to use them, but I could cut it. You know what? Forget it. Just throw these over here. Start over. Get out of here. So listen, as you have the membership, as you do auto renew, so as you like go month to month, your color changes on that star. And after 3 months, you actually get extra entries. So as you become a longer member, you get rewarded for that with extra entries into our Wheel of Archery, the bow giveaways, anything we're doing that's giveaway related. So keep that in mind. So that's what makes it very helpful for a lot of people. TikTokers love it because theirs changes color. The membership on our website does not change color, so it's impossible for me to know who's been there longer. It's too hard, so I can't do it, Ben, from that perspective. But I can do it from here. But the advantage to you guys on the website is a little different because you have membership levels, but you also get the discount code. So it's a little bit different process here. But Ben, like yours, would you automatically still be entered into the APA bow giveaway? Well, now I know how to do it now. Now I know exactly what I did wrong. Sean, welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining. Our season starts April 22nd, and I got the tag for the 22nd. I plan to go out and smoke that apex bird that day, that morning. But I want to find a big one because I want to try to actually win because I could do a lot of stuff with that money. And Even though Apex actually sponsors us at BowHunterPlanet, I don't care. I'm still trying to win this thing. Hands down, no doubt about it. Ben, you could do it for a different state, though. Just a thought, just a thought. You could actually do your local, whoever's closest to you. I'll be doing Michigan. Hey, Ben, I got to talk to you. Make sure you send me a message offline because we are going out east this summer for vacation. So I will be out east, out in your, I don't know if it's close to your city, but I'll be out in that region. I think we're going to New Hampshire at some point. So, but we'll be driving, not flying like you do. So. Actually, Ben, to be honest, it actually is really easy. Like I think it was easy. I just messed up because I saw that tool that Sean was talking about, but I honestly didn't. I just thought that for some stupid reason I thought the tool was to clean out the arrow shaft. So I was like plunging the arrow shaft, and I didn't think about like, oh wait a minute, I need to push that insert down because that would have made more sense. And now I totally get it. I am going to try to do the heat to see if it works. Probably won't, but it's okay. It's definitely worth a shot just to test it. I'm just curious now. And gosh darn it, man, I can't believe these came without fletching. That really is going to throw me for a loop. We don't really have a local shop we use. That's the issue that I can just go to, which has been one of the issues, one of the reasons I started BowHunterPlanet, is when you don't have a shop that's super close to you that can do that for you, it kind of throws you off. Oh, man, plus I would have thought they'd want them fletched so they have their brand on there, you know? Yeah, I'm going to have to email them to see if I can get a few going faster. That's going to slow me down. Let me go see real quick. I just want to see what this other one is. And the worst part is I cut those short on purpose. All right, well. This isn't going to be ideal, but I guess I could start with these. 6.5s, that's okay. They sent me these like a year ago, but I could start with these. At least they're fletched already. This will get me started. I'll cut these correctly. I'm sure these take a normal, probably a normal, what is this thing right here? Okay. Yep, welcome Sean to the team. Thanks for joining that membership. Kansas? Psh. I'll take an invite to Kansas. You kidding me? But for deer season, not for turkey. But yeah, I'll try these. I can cut these up, and then I'll try those additional 6, and we'll see if we can get those hit inserts done correctly. Now that I understand it more, that makes sense. Ugh, man. Yeah, the thing is, we shoot a lot of arrows around here, and we put arrows through the ringers here. You know, they get abused a lot. So. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could get out to Kansas for turkey. It wouldn't be worth it in the sense for turkey to get to Kansas. It would be worth Kansas for white-tailed deer because they're so massive, and it would actually be worth the money to get out there and all that. But a turkey, there's so many turkeys here, I could shoot one outside every day. Never Tebow, never done it in Texas. I have hunted in Texas, but I have only shot an aoudad, a rhea, a hog, and an access buck when I was in Texas. It was at a ranch. It was actually a really cool experience, but that was with Faradine, who invited me to go a couple years back, 2019. That was a great time. Yeah, so cool. What I like to do, I gotta get an elk hunt. I know Ben's gonna plan one eventually, and we're gonna go. Gotta get an elk hunt someday. Someday. That's where I like to be, in the elk woods, my friends. Okay, so if I just go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and push this through. What I need to do is figure out if there's a 2x4 back there, so I don't hit it. I gotta go right through the wall. I know I have a. What the heck, man? Oh, maybe it's right here. It's like a toolbox around here somewhere. I'm looking for one of those big drill bits. Oh, I found it. It's getting crazy up in here. Oh yeah, it does fit. All right, well, if we put it here, oh God. I think if I put it right here, the only question there is actually, am I gonna hit anything if I drill through? There's only one way to find out, guys. We're gonna just go for it. There was nothing but, shoot, I didn't make it all the way through. I got through the first layer of drywall, but yeah, okay. Well, I think what I need to do is poke a hole through. Probably use an arrow, maybe. Maybe. As you guys can tell, I'm not a handy person. Dang, I got some dust on my bows. Oh, you know what, guys? That's probably gonna work if I hammer it. I need something to hit through there. Did you guys see the peep tuner? So by Bomars, they did a peep tuner. It's actually sweet. So it goes above your peep, and when you draw it back, your peep will turn, but then you pull down that tuner or go up or down, and it twists the string to put it perfectly in line. So actually, I just texted Josh, and he said he'd send me some, so I'm pumped to try it because, frankly, I think that's a genius idea. And, you know, talking about peeps, I'm like, dude, this would be like one of the easiest things to add in at the top of a peep. It's like adding a peep above a peep and then just moving that peep up and down to adjust your main peep, which is awesome. And for $20, it could be totally worth it, especially because that's been one of the most frustrating things is the peeps, you know. So frustrating, you know, when you're trying to get your peep to work right. Apocalypse, I go my 6 hours for sure. All right, see you, Ben. Take care. Yeah, definitely the 6 hours. There'd be a lot of 6 hours up in here. Since they sponsor us, we got a lot of them. So I'd be definitely moving to my Cross probably and or my P365. Best little sidearm I've ever carried. Carry in the woods all the time. And that's one of the reasons I actually was really excited to bring Sig onto our outdoor podcast was because to me, it was about keeping you safe in the field, out of the field. But in Sig's case, they keep you in the field longer with their cross if you're doing rifle. You know what I mean? But no, but if I had to pick one that was like a bow, I'd probably pick that ballista little crossbow pistol because that thing, that thing is fast. You know, quick. You could do it quickly and move, and you know, you could do headshots, I guess, for zombies. But that would be what I would definitely. If I had to be a bow, it would definitely be that little guy. Because it's shooting like 300 feet per second, so it still hits hard, you know, and you can put a broadhead, you can hunt with it. I mean, it'd be a great little tool in the field. All right, guys, I need to punch through this wall. I gotta punch through this wall somehow. It's like a screwdriver. If I had a needle, it'd be perfect. All right, that first step's good. All right. I think we're good. I got a long screwdriver and a hammer. See, this is cool. You guys get to see behind the scenes of doing setups, you know? How often you get to see stuff like this, right? Jeez, dude, that's like deep. Oh! Dang, dude, that's like really deep. Well, since I guess I don't need these arrows anymore, I guess I could pound one of them. Look for the crappiest one. This one's jacked right here. I don't know if this is going to work, though, but it's probably a really bad idea. Look at this idiot. Oh, it worked. Didn't do a good job over here, though. It kind of done jack this up, but oh well. That's all right. You can always fix a wall. Ah. Oh, man. That's not a clean cut. That was really, really bad. All right. That cut was horrendous. All right, well. Just need to find a couple screws. I think we can call this one good. Yeah, well, what's the odds of me actually getting that? I feel like I'm gonna have to fish that through. You know what I mean? Like with a tape or something. I mean, what's the odds of that actually have gone through to the other side? You know? I don't even see the hole in there. I don't know if it's just falling in the valley. You know? That's so weird. I don't even see the light shining through. All right, I have an idea though. I have an idea. What we can do, we'll take our handy dandy arrow, we're gonna fish it through, and we'll have it sticking out. We can tape this to it and then pull the wire back out. As if we, or you know what, maybe it's easier if I fish the plug wire through now. And that way we can just make sure that we have it. Maybe that makes more sense. Plug it in, then push it all back. Thanks for bearing with me on this, guys. It's a learning experience for all of us. Oh my gosh, dude, this wire's not even long. That's not good. It's not long. There's no way I can fish it through. The hell? What the hell am I gonna do here? That's not. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not. This got complicated fast. I was thinking I had some leeway here. This box can't be in the wall, so I don't think I can do it the way I was hoping to do it there. Dude, that sucks. All right. I guess we have to go back to our original idea. What the heck is this hole at? Yeah, that's a terrible hole. It's on like a terrible angle. All right, well, regardless, I don't have much of an option here. Angle is literally terrible. All right, let me just grab some tape. We'll try this the old-fashioned electric way. I don't know how else to do it, so. Terrible. There's no way this is holding. This is literally a joke. Am I going the wrong way now? Come on. No way. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I see the hole now. That's good. At least I can see where I need to go. Dude, can't even like test to see how close. Wow. I actually think it went through. I actually think. Oh! It may have gone through. I'm just going to go ahead and peg it here, see if we get lucky. If not, I'll play with this for a few days. I'm just trying not to let it fall so it doesn't. Okay, well, super boring, guys. I apologize. It's kind of like okay, but like I don't know if it actually popped out the other end. But if it did, I mean that would be a miracle. It probably did not, but I'm just realizing it's probably not something I can do by myself. And yeah, of course it did not pop out. So. I have to patch this wall because I've done jacked it. That's okay. We'll do it later. It's not gonna. There's no time for that crap right now. But it looks pretty good. We got it put there, but you know, would have been nice to have it done. But oh well. I think that'll work. See, that'll look nice. It'll light up. It'll light up, and we can, you know, from the back side, so you don't see it, which is cool. There'll be no wires, you know, since we punched through. But if I could just figure out where the hell this plug went, that would be even better. Because then we would be done. But the vacuum in here, that's for sure. You know what? I wonder if I have a flashlight. Does this thing got a light on it? I wonder if I could see in there. Maybe I could see the wire. I'm gonna have to put one of those plates over that. It's like a terrible, terrible hole over there. How's everybody doing? What we got here? What we got? Dan became a member. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. Super member. Let's go. Nice job. Thank you. Don't forget, for those who haven't joined or signed, do the link for the APA bow giveaway. It's under, go to our profile and then go to community. And then in there, if you just scroll around, you'll see in the comments we've made, there's a link to the APA bow giveaway. Now that Dan signed up for that, he will get an extra entry into that giveaway. So you want to get your main entry, and then you'll be added additional entry. I do not have that Gen X. Actually, we gave that away. Not too recent. It was like a TikTok giveaway, I think, a couple months ago. So, anyway. All right, guys, I got to go. But thanks, everybody who signed up. Appreciate that. And everybody sent tips and all that. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go live here on TikTok just for a couple minutes. I got to say hi to those guys as well. So have a great night. And thanks again for being a part of this. So the APA bow giveaway, we'll do the drawing sometime in April. So I'm just going to give people time to hit the link. If they want to do extra entries, they can join up to these things. You know what I mean? So that's how we roll it. So, all right. See you guys. Have a great night, okay? Bye-bye.